Daniel, we'll have you back soon. We'll have more Belcher on the stream. I love it. I'm gonna let the players know they can start whenever they're ready. You guys can start whenever you're ready. Good luck. I see hands moving. Looks like they're ready to go. Fetch. We're off. 19 for Gordon. Just got to check my phone for a second to make sure everything looks right. Okay, cool. Let's tune into the players.
We can both just sit here, not trying to attack each other. Just use our dexterity on our decks all day long.
Yep.
Are you guys trying to make up for time?
I'm content to just be for everybody enjoys cantripping.
Everyone should enjoy cantripping. I'll pass to you, Phil. As a note, I chose not to shuffle. As well. Sounds good.
Yeah, choosing not to shuffle is good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get in on some of this friendly wizardry and cast a cantrip of my own.
Ooh, it's going to be we're going to see a ponder or a preordain.
Gotta keep you guessing for a second while I work these hands. All right. Cast this preordain.
All right, you got a preordain.
That preordain is beautiful. I'm still sorting things out here. I just can't keep up. Okay.
Toby.
All right. Draw a card.
Yeah, so not all of Phil's cards are altered. Most of them are. And there's a funny moment, and you could find it up on our YouTube channel somewhere. There was a match from months and months ago, back when we were playing paper in real life at our local store, Game Storia. Games at the shop. Miss it very much. And Phil joked that he altered out his Miracles deck completely. Phil, for a long time, was just playing Miracles. And then Power Creep happened, and now his deck is no longer all altered. So he's working on it again.
I will pass the turn to you.
Go to 18.
Yep.
Cast a channeler.
You've got a channeler.
I'm going to pass after that.
All right.
Magmatic Channeler, everybody. Magmatic Channeler. Debuted on stream. I don't think we've seen this card yet. I like that full art Channeler, too. That looks dope. Channeler, as long as there are 4 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard, it becomes a 4/4. Discard a card, exile top 2 cards of your library, choose one of them. You may play it this turn. I love that card. That card is awesome. It's so beautiful, says Caitlin. Yeah, hell yeah. What's up, Jesse? I see Jesse Casthaven in the chat.
What's in my hand again? Oh, yeah, these cards.
Yeah, hell yeah. Having Caitlin on stream on Monday was a lot of fun. And special shout out to Caitlin for messaging me when we had our stream crash earlier today to let me know we were no longer live. Very much appreciate it.
I will start by activating the channeler, discarding the squee.
Sure thing.
Good?
Mm-hmm.
Trio Faithless Looting and a Ponder.
Yep.
Let's cast that Ponder.
Sure thing.
So that Fire Ice was exiled, I'm assuming, for Force Negation. Someone's like doing dishes or something. I'll just mute the players for now. Jesse's saying he wants a rematch without ninjas. Okay. It's Legacy's other 1/3. Yeah. It looks like it's about to become a 4/4, though. What does everybody think of this Magmatic Channeler card? I really like it. I want to try it. I think I just got my first copies of that card today, if I'm not mistaken. I got to look through my stack of cards I picked up today at the local shop. Still haven't really sorted through them yet. You know how it goes.
Yeah. Draw for the turn.
Yep.
Okay. So
What does everybody think of this Phoenix breed?
how do I want to do this? This is the question of my life. Flooded Strand is my land for turn.
Okay.
Crack down to 17. Mystic Sanctuary will target. We'll target Predict.
You go under target.
Predict going on
Do
top.
like predicting all my cards and making sure I draw the right ones. That's what I was actually saying today on Twitter. Just like I'm gonna lose to me forgetting what's on top of my deck.
As somebody who's done that many a time, just on the stream yesterday, having a counterbalance and stacking it the way I thought it was, but not the way it happened in reality,
Yeah,
and revealing it, not revealing the wrong card.
right. Monastery Mentor.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Ponder Trigger.
In response to that trigger, I'm going to bolt it.
We'll cast Daze targeting the Bolt Prowess Trigger.
Sure. I will pay for the days.
Okay. So
Another days?
So we get one dude out of it so far.
Yep, you got a
Daze
dude.
is gone. And then we will go Force Pitching Oko, going down to 16, targeting the Bolt Mentor Trigger.
Sure.
All right. And then that Predict is on top from Mystic Sanctuary. Then Ponder's good.
Understood.
Okay.
What's up, Tabitsky? Tabitsky's here, everybody. Say hello to Tabitsky in the chat. Good friend of our show.
We will go like that. And then I will pass the turn to you.
Return
I
to
don't know,
Squee.
Kaplan. I don't
Yep.
know. Days returning your Mystic Sanctuary just seems cruel, right, chat?
Let's lead with a brainstorm.
You got to brainstorm.
So Magmatic is a 4/4 now, right? Am I wrong? 4 or more instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Yeah.
I'm going to fetch.
Oh, sweet, Tabitsky. Yeah, the card looks awesome. Days before Force of Will plays around bolt number 2. That's a good point, HC Fox. Good catch. Yeah, Squee does seem a little cute.
Activate Channeler, discarding Squee.
Sounds good.
Over a Bolt and a Royal Scions.
Both
Royal
seem strong.
Scions.
Both seem strong, but what do I do? I think in this position I got to bolt the Mentor.
All right, Mentor down.
Let's see.
Yeah, Kaplan, I think you have
You
to
have
do it
3
the other way.
cards? One of
3
which
cards
is
in
a
hand.
Mystic Sank.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay.
So Royal
Untap.
Scions is stuck now, right?
Draw for the turn.
I think it's still in the turn. Yeah. So Royal Scions is just exiled now. Keep an eye on that bingo card, chat. Let me know if we hit any squares.
So we're gonna
I'm
do
not
it like
keeping
this.
track of it. That's your job.
So, Mystic Sanctuary trigger. We're gonna target Predict.
Okay.
Trigger on the stacks. So holding priority. We're gonna cast Predict targeting myself. Prowess triggers.
Sure.
The card I will name is Snow Covered Island. I got it. And then predict goes on top.
Yep.
Okay. Mishra's Bauble, prowess triggers.
Sure.
Combat.
Swing for 9 here.
Yeah.
Let's nug you for 9.
Are there any
I'm going to attempt to
responses?
brazen borrow one of them. I'll petty theft it.
Petty theft. How rude. Yeah, that happens.
So I'll take 6.
Yes, take 6.
Go to 11.
All right, sounds good. Kitty. Second main phase, I'll go
What?
Bauble targeting.
I don't know what that was about.
We'll target you, yeah. All right. And then I will pass the turn. Upkeep,
Adventure card.
draw off a Bauble.
Thank
Bauble return Squee to my hand.
I will respond
Do the Squee trigger?
to the Squee trigger.
Okay.
And then I will cast Predict targeting you.
Okay.
I will name Brazen Borrower. It's like
Nice
I knew
one.
it was there. Draw 2 off of that.
That was good. That was a good play.
And then you may return Squee to your hand.
Go to draw.
Yep.
I guess I haven't played with Predict in a while, though. Yeah, I like the Showcase Brazen Borrower, too. I have a set of those, and I love them. Love my Showcase Brazen Borrowers. It's at the point where I can't even picture in my head what the original art was.
Let's activate the channeler.
Ouch, down to 12. Oh,
Oh
you're
no, I'm
activating.
activating him.
I heard attack, and I was like, oh, yeah, go for it.
Nah, I'm not the attacking type.
Fair enough.
I have a force. I guess that's still relevant for this turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will run out another channeler.
You got into the channeler.
I will play the Bloodstained Mire.
Mm-hmm.
I will pass turn.
I think the Showcase Brazen Borrower was just reprinted on the list. Right, chat? Am I wrong? Does anybody know? Has a little Planeswalker symbol in the corner now. They reprinted the Showcase version.
All right, how to do things here. There are things upon things that can be done here.
There are so many reprints going on right now. I don't even remember what the latest version of most legacy staples is at this point. Like, name a legacy staple. I have no idea if it's been reprinted in the last 3 months, 2 years, 5 years. I have no idea. So many reprints happening, which is for the best.
Okay.
Go for it.
So there are currently 3/3s.
Yes, they're about to become 3/3s.
Yeah, just want to make sure with. And I'm at 15, correct?
You did just gain 4, so yes.
Great. Cool.
And then Bobble's good.
Yep, bubble's good.
I'll target myself.
Sure.
Yeah, thanks for the
We'll
tip,
fetch
HC
down
Fox.
to 15.
Okay.
I'm going to point that out next time he activates it. I didn't even
Let's
notice that.
attempt to swords the other channeler prowess triggers.
Well, I guess it'll never matter.
I'll bolt one of them before the triggers resolve.
Sure.
Bad trade, but I'll gain 4.
Yep. Then I'll come in for 4.
Yep.
Then I will pass the turn to you, and then upkeep, I will draw a card off of Bobble.
And I will return the Squee.
Okay.
I have Phil at 7. Is that right?
No, I've
No.
gained a bunch of life off the Swords to Plowshares,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
so I should be at 15.
Okay, gotcha.
I'm gonna cast Faithless Looting.
You got a Faithless Looting.
I'm going to dump 2 Squeeze.
Oh, that's so good.
Dumping 2 squeeze is pretty good. I want to see some phoenixes here. There are no phoenixes in the yard, right, chat? I don't believe there are. Just gonna turn down player volume for now because someone's cleaning up or something at one of these players' places. Fetch with Bloodstained Mire. That's not fair. Discarding squeeze. I agree. Squeeze too good. Squeeze too good. By the way, if you just tuned in and you're not following our channel, please hit the follow button. We're trying to hit 150 followers this month. We did it last month. Please hit the follow. Appreciate you.
I'll pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw for the turn. Mishra's Wobble, trigger.
Sure.
Attack for 2.
Ouch. 13.
Second main
Oh,
phase.
I'm sorry. I'm at 12 because I fetched.
Okay. Second main phase, crack, target myself.
Yep.
I will pass the turn. At your upkeep, I will draw a card.
I'll add both these Squeeze to my hand.
Okie dokie.
Squeeze to hand. Draw for turn. We're going to see Squee come down here and start attacking. Oh, Faithless Looting flashback. Okay. All right. Discards the Squeeze again. So Faithless Looting is basically just like red, draw 2. Ponder. Ponder pretty good. I don't know where the advantage bar is in this game right now. Probably in the middle. Nobody seems to have any particular advantage as it stands right now. As the game goes longer, though, I would expect that Gordon becomes more and more advantaged based on the lists. Faithless Looting is the best cantrip right now, yeah. Bobble will draw a card before Squee triggers resolve. Right. Last in, first out, active player, non-active player. Sounds right. Should they unban Faithless Looting in Modern, chat? Does anybody have any feelings about this matter? Is Faithless Looting better on the ban list in Modern? Caitlin says no.
We'll dump those 2. Misty Rainforest, crack down to 10.
Okay.
Only if they allow preordain. Okay. That's fair. 1 for 1. But then you got to unban a white card, a black card, and a green card, right? Is that how that works? Is Once Upon a Time legal in Modern?
Prowess trigger so far.
I
Ponder,
don't know.
prowess trigger.
Yep.
What is the status of Once Upon a Time in Modern? Does anybody know? I could look it up, but I read or not.
Then we'll go.
Hey, Expedition Map. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, everybody. Shout out to Michael Mapson. Appreciate you. Once Upon a Time is banned. Okay. All right. Expedition Map comes right in and gives us the ruling here. What's up, Michael? Michael was on our stream last night. It was a lot of fun. And I'll also plug the Dark Depths podcast. Check out the Dark Depths podcast. Michael Mapson and Billy Mitchell have a new podcast out. I still haven't had a chance to listen to it, but check it out. Talking about Modern and Legacy. Tomorrow I have a complete day to myself, and I'll probably have a chance to finally listen to the Dark Deaths podcast. Just been a busy past 2 days. Oh, you missed some oops. We had oops in round 1. Oh, time for work. Sorry to hear that.
Let's lead with the Faceless Looting.
Sounds good.
Yeah, this deck is sick. I want to play this deck. Arclight Phoenix is a card that I just wish saw more play in Legacy. It's a fun card. I like it. What do you think of Squee in this deck, by the way? Because we just had Chad talking about it. Do you like it? Would you cut it? Oh,
You're at 10, huh?
Yep.
All right, I'll hit you for 3.
Down to 7.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw for the turn.
Yep.
Brainstorm Prowess trigger.
Yep.
from Pros.
1, 2, and 3.
Might be too cute. That's what everybody was saying before. All right, man. Catch you later. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate the raid. If a deck has 1 to 2 value in Tomb and sideboard Pack Rat Squee is fine. Yeah, I'm with that. That's a good analysis.
We'll leave it like that. Monastery Mentor.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep.
To you.
I'll go to 5.
Okay. Go ahead.
I will attempt to flash and Braze Bar.
I will respond and I will daze and pick up my Mystic Sanctuary. Prowess trigger.
Yeah, I'll crack in response here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
4.
pay for the days.
Sounds good.
1 card left.
1 card, and it's the Mystic Sanctuary you know about.
Yep. Don't want to slow roll you here. I have another Phoenix.
Okay. I'm dead.
Does anybody have any feelings about the Walking Dead deck that just 5-0'd a league? Did everybody see that on Twitter? What do you think of that deck? Is it a real deck, or did somebody just build a deck and jam it until they could 5-0? And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you can find it on Twitter somewhere. I think Greg Orange. Pretty sure you played against it. Interesting. People are jamming the Walking Dead cards already. All right, so Bobble to start the game for Gordon. Pure Dame. I hear the vice presidential debate in the background. I'll just mute that just in case we get any copyright trouble. Is anybody else watching the debate right now? If so, how's it going? I know we're only like 10 minutes in. My deck refused to draw any of the 14 cards that end that deck, so they escape with the 5-0. Sure. I mean, the deck looked like junk to me, but whatever. Better than the presidential debate. Okay, I guess that's good news. Ponder resolving here. Putting cards back on top. Pretty sure my partner Teresa is watching the debate right now. I'll wait for reports. I'm sure she'll text me if anything crazy happens. I mean, what can happen? That's crazy, right? The world is crazy right now. Everything going on is crazy. We're here relaxing playing Magic cards. I wouldn't have it any other way. Back to Phil. Fetch for Gordon. I believe that's the first damage of the game. Most important addition from The Walking Dead's promos is altering Rick to Pickle Rick. I don't know if anybody here right now caught the stream on Monday where Catherine, Phil Blackman, and I were discussing really bad ideas for secret lairs. There were some really laughing my ass off moments. The ones that stood out to me were Secret Lair, Sesame Street. That's a pretty bad one. Secret Lair, The War on Drugs, someone suggested. I'm cracking up even saying it out loud. The War on Drugs, Secret Lair. And what was another bad one? 50 Shades of Grey, Secret Lair. Secret Lair, The View. Oh, God. Everybody but Meghan McCain is fine. If I played Rick, I'd alter it to Rickroll people. Hell yeah. Magmatic Channeler is down. Hashtag winning. Oh, you got to get like a Charlie Sheen secret lair. Charlie Sheen winning secret lair.
We got a Tundra.
Yep.
God, this is hard trying to listen to the debate and try and play Magic at the same time.
Dude, this is elite level Magic right now.
Oh,
got him!
Got him, yeah.
Get him!
End of turn, we're going to Swords to Plowshares the Channeler.
Oh, game one.
Okay, sounds good. Untap.
Kamala Harris pointing out that Vice President Mike Pence is the head of the coronavirus task force, and I'm sure all the points she's making, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'll withhold all my commentary.
I will play a Volk and pass.
I'll draw a card. I will pass.
Sure. I'm going to play Caracas and pass.
Seems good. I'll draw a card.
Yep.
Hey, I appreciate it, Tabitsky. Honestly, it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. I appreciate the kind words.
These cards.
Oh, is he really going to try and blame this on Fauci?
Yeah, probably. What else is he supposed to do, right?
Fair.
I'm going to. I'll crack Bloodstain.
Sounds good. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, they're listening while playing. It's funny.
Give me a Volk.
Yep.
Is that on at your place, Caitlin, or is that on at Phil's place? I can't figure it out. I'm just gonna keep that to a minimum. I don't want any audio copyright strikes on me. I'm sure it's fine because it's news, but Vanillion Click. Vanillion Click is down. Oh, that's Phil's. Okay. Gordon is in the basement. Gotcha. Yeah, I just wasn't sure which side I was hearing that from. Wasn't clear from the players. Vanillion Click. Do you put anything on bottom here? Swords, Terminus, Containment Priest. Yikes. Oh, I missed what card he put on bottom. Damn it. Which card? Which one? Just went on bottom?
Monastery Mentor.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Let's get in there for 3.
Ouch, 15.
Let's cast the preordain.
You got a preordain.
It was a Monastery Mentor that went on the bottom, everybody. Monastery Mentor. I just couldn't see which card he grabbed. It was so quick.
I don't want either of those.
You're voting for Merrick Garland to get his seat in the Supreme Court? Who cares, right?
Brainstorm end of turn?
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was. Good?
No, I'm going to Pyroblast it.
Oh, I'm going to be sad. Untap.
Yep.
I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to pass the turn.
Untap. 3.
12.
Cast Brainstorm.
Sure.
Let's put this back. Let's put this back.
Let's talk about respecting the American people. You respect the American people when you tell them the truth. You respect
Got
the
that.
American people when you have the courage.
Based on what I could hear so far of this debate, and I'm listening secondhand through the stream, doesn't sound like anybody's talking over each other tonight. Maybe we're not going to have a shut up man moment. Can somebody tell me if there's a glass partition?
Ouch, down to 9.
I'll play now and I'll pass.
End of turn, I'd like to cast a Brainstorm.
Cast a Force of Negation.
I'll fetch and response, down to 8.
Yep.
All right, the 1-mana Cryptic Command.
Well. All right.
I was talking about at the VP debate, Wired Hyena. If there's a glass partition, I was kind of joking though. Is that R2D2 taking out the trash? Is that what that is? Oh, R2D2 with salt. Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. Untap.
Yep.
Draw a card.
Yep.
Oko the Broko?
You have an Oko.
Food token for me.
Yep.
Go ahead.
In recent days, the president's diagnosis of COVID-19 has underscored the importance of the job that you hold and that you are seeking. That's our second topic tonight. It's the role of the vice president.
I have you at 8. Is that correct?
Oh, they do have glass partitions. That's good. I wouldn't even want to be in the same room as those people. Oh my goodness.
4 years old on Inauguration Day, Joe Biden will be 78 years old. That already has raised concerns among some voters, concerns that have been sharpened by President Trump's hospitalization in recent days. Vice President Pence, have you had a conversation or reached an agreement with President Trump about safeguards or procedures?
Phil's
when it
thinking
comes to
here.
the issue
Run out,
of
Squee.
presidential disability?
Sure.
Do you think we should? You have 2
I did this for the bingo card.
Oh, fair enough.
Nice one.
What do I do here? I will play it.
You hear that, chat? He cast a squee for the bingo card. I didn't see it in chat yet, but when it gets announced in chat, I will hit the square. Yes, thank you, Side Norta. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Bingo card. Yeah, all right. I'll knock it off. Legendary Goblin. Got it. Thank you, chat. Fetching down to 7. Oko the Loco is in play.
And let's attempt a swords click.
You'll bait the Caracas.
We'll get the second swords.
I'll gain 3.
Yep. And then I will pass the turn to you.
I have Phil at 21. Is that right?
I have gained. I lost 1, 2 life, and then I've gained now 3 life, so I should be at 21.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Let's lead with a preordain.
You got a preordain.
Good point, Jason. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be with him either. Chili est. Yes, we have a bingo card. You can get it on our Twitter, 90smtg on Twitter. Follow along and knocking off squares as things happen. I'll bring up the bingo card between games. Royal Scions. Cool. Yep, on Twitter. You can find the bingo card on Twitter. Magmata Channeler and pass. Sack of food.
Untap.
Yep. So I'll pick up my pace. I feel like I've been
Okay.
playing a little lackluster here.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of me too. Monastery Mentor.
Yep.
Mistress Robble, Prowess Trigger.
Yep.
We will. Yeah, let's just keep making food.
Okay.
I'll crack Bobble, targeting myself.
Sure.
Then I will pass the turn to you. Draw a card in your upkeep.
Yep.
You have Royal Scions, Squee, Goblin and Bob, and Magmatic Channeler on Phil's side. He also has a Caracas in play. Rest in Peace, food tokens, a Mentor, a Monk token, and Oko on Gordon's side. Containment Priest and Terminus in hand for Gordon as well. That's the full rundown. Ponder Shuffle for Phil.
I'm gonna cast a Pyroclasm.
Pyroclasm, okay.
Yeah, that resolves.
He's at 7.
Yep.
It's not getting me anywhere. Let's loot.
Yep.
Dump this Caracas.
Yep.
Discard Caracas.
I'll pass.
End of turn, I'll flash in Containment Priest.
Sure.
Untap. Draw for turn. Let's make an elk a 3/3.
Okay.
Or let's elk up a food.
Yep.
Channeler is just a 1/3. There's no cards in the graveyard because of Rest in Peace. You prefer stealing Channeler? Yeah, maybe. Attacking Royal Scions here, putting it to 4. Ponder. 6 minutes in the round, guys. Just
Thank
so
you.
Let me say, on behalf of the president and the first lady, how moving all that.
Then I will
And for the president,
cast a Mentor.
it's emblematic of the prayers.
Yep.
Then I'll pass the turn to you.
For every American impacted by the coronavirus.
I'll lead with a brainstorm.
Sounds good.
Brainstorm here. So if you steal Channeler, you think that's better than starting to elk stuff? I'm assuming that's another food for Gordon down in the bottom right of your screen. I think so. David Thomas Tao awaits whoever wins this match. Dugas on Twitch is here. What's up? Yeah, very cool to see Phoenix. I totally agree. 4 miss hologriffin? Hell yeah. That would have been pretty good here. Another man channeler.
Pass.
Okay,
I feel like this deck is more about channeler than it is about Phoenix, right, folks? Might change it to Izzet
draw for the
channeler
turn.
Yep.
in the top left.
We will make this an elk
Yep.
food. Then we'll start with predict targeting myself prowess trigger.
Okay.
The card I'm going to name is Terminus.
Yeah, if you jam an emote 3 times, it shows up on stream. Jam your favorite emote 3 times, everybody. Everybody jam emotes. Everybody jam emotes.
This one's a pretty decent one. Mistress Bobble, prowess trigger.
Yep.
We will target myself and see the card that I saw before, and then go to combat. We will send in the team.
Going where?
Team is going at. We'll go these 2 at the Royal Scions and these 2 at you.
So I got 6 coming at the Royal Scions, and I got
5, 6, 7 coming at you.
all right. I will block the 2/2, and I'll block 3/3 coming at the Scions.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you'll take. So Scions will take 3, and then you'll take 5.
Yep.
Okay. Then I will pass the turn to you.
Cool.
Let's activate Chandler.
Sure.
Get rid of Squee.
Mm-hmm.
Find a Brazen Bower. I will say Brazen Bower.
Yep.
Rest in peace, doing a lot of work. Hell yeah.
Let's cast this, bouncing the Mentor.
We'll go force pitching Days. Go to 9.
All
Prowess trigger.
All hard cast force.
Sounds good. That's back in my hand. I forgot to draw a card off of my bauble. I'm doing that now.
Okay.
Like you also
I'm going
forgot the
to
monk there.
give my guy +2/+0. I'll
Okay.
pass.
Okay.
You get a monk, Gordon.
I do have a monk. Yeah, right there.
Okay, cool.
Untap. Draw for turn. Land. Mentor. Make a food.
Yeah. I needed to. I'll just pick it up. I know we don't have much time, but
Yep. Card. I will play a tropical island and I will pass.
I'll play a Misty and pass.
I'll draw, play a land, slam a counterbalance.
So here's the deal, chat. If they go to time, they'll get 5 additional turns. If it's still a draw after 5 additional turns, chat will decide who moves on here. Chat will decide. There will be a Twitch poll, and chat will decide who wins the match.
Force of negation, pitching a Brazen Bower, targeting the counterbalance.
Okay,
All right,
sounds
that's
good.
time in the round.
All right. I already played
turns.
my land. Turn number 0, Mishra's Bobble. I'll target myself.
Yep.
I will pass the turn to you and draw this card in your effigy.
Okay.
All right, so both players are at 20. City's blessing. Did Gordon play a containment priest last game? I believe he did. Better pander to the chat then, says Chilliest. Yep. The players have to. It's going to be up to chat to decide here.
Draw. Tropical pass.
Turn 3.
Uh,
Human cleric, yep.
send this.
Brainstorm in response.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Royal Scions here.
It's good.
I'm going to loot.
Yep.
2 rounds left. 2 rounds
Double
left.
Puritan, go ahead.
All right. Turn number 4. Draw, Tundra, and pass.
Loot.
Yep.
Dump a Crocus, play this pass.
All right, so that's 5 turns.
Okay.
All right, stand by, guys. We're going to have a Twitch poll here to decide who moves on.
All right. Wait. We got to show the top card as well.
You could if you want. You guys can make your case right now to chat.
All right, so I have 2 Monastery Mentors. The card's restricted at Vintage, and I got an Oko on top. I'm gonna be I'm like Danny DeVito in Always Sunny. I'm gonna come in there blasting.
I would say I have answers to both the mentors, and if he tries to go for the Oko, I have a Ponder to try and find an answer with all of my untapped mana with a threat on the table that's threatening ultimate. It will be at ultimate by the time he has an attacker, which is going to price him into casting the mentor, which means that I'm going to be able to bolt the mentor, even if he has something to fight over off the brainstorm.
By the way,
bolt it again.
Guys, this is totally corrupt, but you guys can vote and use channel points if you want.
No, I'm not.
No.
We already are worried about one rigged
we-
election. I'm not going to worry about this one.
Dig through Tau, you get a vote. Everybody votes. Everybody votes. This is the most rigged, corrupt tournament you've ever seen in your life, everybody.
Isn't that called our democracy?
Phil Blackman's winning the poll, everybody. Tell Caitlin to jam some channel points.
I got cute little monk tokens.
I can't argue that I have monk tokens. To play out of this deck, I can just say squee.
Strifo says Phil loses for playing the wrong blue-red walker.
Oh!
Dig Through Sal says Phil is for corruption. He's from upstate New York.
Oh, the shots have been fired.
Phil's still winning the poll.
I lead by action by not voting in my own poll.
Stop bribing the chat, says Moses. How are we voting? Says someone. Nobody understands what's going on right now. Is what's happening. About 30 seconds left. Phil's winning the poll. 75% of the vote so far.
Phil, will you concede to me?
No, you can't do that anymore. We're past that now.
No, you can ask your opponent to concede at least once.
Not during the poll.
I just need.
Phil wins.
Oh wow!
All right.
Side Norna contributed 1,400 channel points. Thank you, Side. All right. Phil's going to move on and play This is ridiculous. David Thomas Tao.
I didn't have to use my own channel points because I rigged the constituency.